guys, welcome back to Bronx Porch Homestead. I'm on my porch. Beautiful day today, almost the end of the week. I am Elizabeth and I actually want to share with you what I am currently doing. So I live in an urban city, Bronx, New York, and one of the nice things about the amenities that we have is that we can deliver we can get things delivered to us instead of going all the way to the store and picking it up, lugging it, putting it in the car, and then bringing it over. So today, we just got a whole shipment of seed starting potting mix. Now, I know I told you to pick these up in bulk. Guess what? I picked up more. Because the soil that I picked up the last time is almost gone. I've been doing a lot of seeding. They came in these boxes today, a much bigger box. I am keeping the inside box though because I'm going to plant potatoes in it. So there's a lot of gardening going on this morning in reference to preparation. Not to actual gardening, but just thinking about the garden in my mind, which I think is very cool. So these came from Lowe's, and it's in the 50s today here in New York City. So I'm out on the porch. I do have my sweater on because I'm taking down all of the garland. I am leaving the twinkle lights on behind me, and that's because I actually do like them twinkling at night. And I do live on a block that is filled with a lot of people, and it's apartments behind me. So it's nice when people walk on the sidewalk and across the street and they see these twinkling lights. You know, these are like the little things that people like to do when they're walking, coming home, or going to the store. So I'm gonna keep those. But in the meantime, I was so happy when FedEx came up here and delivered 3 boxes, which I ordered from Lowe's, 20 8-quart bags of seed starting, which saved me on gas, saved me on time, and the best part is that it was free shipping. That's huge. One of the silver linings, unfortunately, with this pandemic that we have all been living through for the past 2 years is a lot of people have been ordering online. So instead of me going there and ordering it. So they come in the sealed air product care, which is supposed to be recyclable. So I don't know exactly what to do with these besides pop them because I can't keep them. And I guess I'll put them, it says visit how to recycle info. I wonder how much people actually go onto a website and see how to recycle things. I guess I'll do the right thing and I'll do that. But in the meantime, I will get the air out because it's taking up a lot of space on my porch. And it does come packed in 2 big boxes. One is the outside box, which I'm not going to be using besides recycling that back into sanitation because it's flimsy. The box down here is flimsy. This one is like really good, sturdy, so I'm going to use this one for potato seeds, which I didn't get potato seeds by mail, so I guess when I go to the nursery I'll get the potato seeds. This should be in there by now. Alright, so there's more of these things to pop. Oh my god, it's so nice out. It really is. One wouldn't think that they're in the city, but your homestead, your farm life is anywhere your mind is. You know, I was looking at YouTube videos yesterday on other hosts that have their channel and they talk about homesteading, and it really is in the mindset. There's one particular one where the person who is talking, she doesn't even have land, and she's homesteading. She's homesteading from her window. So sooner or later I'm going to share those as well. I'll put them on the link on the bottom. I'll start sharing links so that you can appreciate all of the other videos that I watch as well, and even subscribe to them. Anyway, more soil. I did clean up the front of the porch area. I have a planting bed there, and David helped me. So I know lately I've been filming with David, who has been in my life for 20 years. We have been together working on things, and we really love the environment, nature, each other. So I'm very blessed. And I also have two wonderful daughters, Emily and Katie. And Katie, you've been hearing. So, all right, so here's the other box. This is the last one because I did open up the other two. Ah! Yes, it's heavy. 8 quarts of soil times 8 that are in here is a lot. Alrighty, so let's open these up. I don't want to open it up from the bottom because I do need the bottom for the potatoes to put soil in there. I'm doing them in cardboard, the potatoes. I happen to see another video where the gardener, the farmer, put the potatoes in a box, and then the box deteriorated and he just planted it underground. So I think that's a great gardening tip and also great for sustainability. And alrighty, I love it. I love the fact that I didn't have to go to the store to pick these up, wait online, put them in the cart, lug them, pay for them. The other good thing about it is that when I order online, I get the receipt online, which means I can download it and keep it for my files. Because remember, I save my receipts also. And last year, I did save my receipts. I haven't tallied them up yet. I'm looking forward to see how much I did spend. But I did get a lot of vegetables and fruits last year. So I'm not going to complain about it because I use gardening as mental wellness. And also for my health, you know. So I rationalize in my head that whatever I spend on gardening, I'm not buying some other crap. I'm not buying a bag of chips or other brand junk food. I don't buy clothes that much anymore either. I think it's because of my age. So yeah, I mean, I have a lot of clothes. I have t-shirts, leggings. All of my corporate stuff I ended up donating because I'm not in the corporate world anymore. There's something to be said about being 55 years old. And I feel like, yes, I'm 55, but I'm experiencing all these new things, like going back to school, finally getting my degree, and gardening. So very cool, a day like today. This is great. Fun stuff to do before I hit my schoolwork. Hey guys, we are back inside the house, and this time I have another order. It is from Baker's Creek. So this is from that big colorful catalog. And actually I ordered the Baker's Creek heirloom seeds a couple of weeks ago, and it came by postal service. I must say it was pretty slow. I had ordered other seeds from other companies before, and they came within like a couple of days. I think maybe the latest was about a week, but this one came like a couple of weeks later. However, it's exciting because I do like Baker Creek's heirloom seeds. It took me a couple of hours to put the order in, but it took me days to look through all the pages. So we're gonna open them. I love the fact that it comes in a white envelope. And of course, I will probably need a pair of scissors to open this. Again, it's in recyclable material, which is awesome. Oh, I got so many. Look at that. Okay, so the reason I get so excited is because when I order seeds, I actually do forget what I ordered. And I know I said that in one of my other videos. Yes! So I want to thank Baker Creek for being patient with my email. I was like, where's my package? Okay, guys, I am going to tell you what I ordered. Let's put that there. I'm in my kitchen, by the way, so excuse the mess. I ordered cumin. I ordered eggplant diamond. Awesome. This one I ordered cucumber bet alpha. So that's a new one for me. This is borscht. I have not planted borscht before, but I've seen other gardeners do it. I've seen what it looks like in a raised bed. I've read about how it's edible, but it's also great for the garden. So I'm glad that I bought it. It feels like the seeds are a little bit big. Okay, so the next one I want to share with you is this beautiful blue squash. Look at that. I love that blue squash. Can you see that? See that? That blue squash? Yeah. Oh, that looks nice. And then I ordered another squash. It's called Boston Marrow. These I'm glad. So of course those I'm not going to plant now, but at least they are there and they're ready. The eggplant I'll plant now. The radish I have to wait until it's a little bit warmer for our area because I do like to direct sow these. I don't like to put these in the cell plugs. They don't do well in the cell plugs. This is called broccoli rapini, like that, because it's smaller. It's got little yellow flowers. I mean, broccoli flowers in yellow, but I like the fact that it's smaller. This one is called lettuce leaf basil. This one is new. It's called chow sum. So I kind of like that. It looks like little flowers. Broccoli early purple sprouting. Love that. This one is pretty big, the eggplant. See how round it is? I like that. So I'm going to do the eggplants and the broccoli. And I got another eggplant. It's Cambodian green giant. These are ones that I don't normally order for myself. I just usually order general stuff that I eat, you know, like regular broccoli, and I know there's no such thing as regular, but the most common ones that people eat. More basil. This one is African. More squash. I'm not going to do that one. Basil cardinal. I ordered a lot of seeds from these people. Look at the size of that squash that she's holding. That's another squash. This is Iran squash, and the reason I got it is because some of my neighbors are from Iran. So I wanted to plant something for the moms. Squash honey boat. That's a new one for me. Again, it's another squash one. This one is called water leaf spinach. So that's new. Quinoa, I ended up getting cherry vanilla. I'm going to have fun planting that one. More squash. This one is called candy roaster. This one I actually have grown, Matter of fact, it's behind the camera. And I'll show you what that looks like. Look at this. This is a candy roaster. Isn't that beautiful? North Georgia. And the reason why I still have it is because we are testing out how long we can keep it on the counter before it turns. And this is great because you don't have to refrigerate it. So we're waiting. So that's this one here. And I had to get it. I just had to get it. Even though there's seeds in, you know, the vegetable, I just had to do that. So tomato, I have another tomato here. These are purple Brussels sprouts. Again, I usually get green Brussels sprouts, and these are red ones. More basil. I did seed some basil earlier, and I put it over a heating pad because they really do need to be a little bit on the warm side. But I do need basil like right away. This is pepper. I like the shape of these peppers. This is another pepper. It's called Purple Beauty, you know. I don't know how much antioxidants they have. They say that the darker the vegetable and more purple and red it is, the more antioxidant it is. But that's not necessarily true, because I read something about carrots where the carrots, the best ones are really the orange ones, not the purple ones. This one is another squash. This is a Thai squash. Again, this is a vegetable. See, now this is what I call like a regular vegetable. This is a spaghetti squash. I mean, I've been eating spaghetti squash for years. For me, this is like a regular vegetable, whereas like the squash and the Purple Beauty and the purple Brussels sprouts, you know, these are different. The quinoa, Lord, I have never grown quinoa before, but I saw it in a container, and this is a container kind that I can put in one of them 10-gallon containers. I'm looking forward to the spinach. This was such a treat today. It really was. So not only did I get my soil delivered right to the porch, I also got seeds, more seeds and more seeds. So these seeds will not go to waste. I did not buy too much seeds. Don't tell me I bought a lot of seeds, because I didn't. So I am looking forward to, so I am going to plant a couple of these seeds that that are here, like the eggplant and like the pepper, but I will not be doing the squash, so because it's a little too early for zone 7A. When I do seed these, you can seed them with me. So I'm looking forward to that too. So guys, thanks so much for helping me open up my seed packets. I'll see you next week.